We are not at our normal studio today, guys.
Where are we?
Shocker.
We are here at the National Collectors Convention. Everyone comes to the National Convention wondering what if. What if they hit that big score? What if they buy that item they want? What if they sell a ton of stuff? Well, in sports, there's also a lot of what ifs, and we have some what ifs
He's all
right
juiced
here.
up. I love it.
am juiced up here
it.
at the National. Guys, also, don't forget, like the video, hit the subscribe button, guys, follow us. But more importantly, what if? We're gonna find out what happens if these scenarios were gonna come true. And honestly, I don't even know what we're gonna expect. So why don't we hand these out?
Dive in.
Carlo, grab a couple of those.
Sure.
Yeah, sure.
Kind of go with these.
Take the real masculine lavender color.
Perfect.
All right, Krupa, that
Welcome
one's
to
definitely
Come
you.
On.
What other one you want?
SMR walking by.
It's good.
Wow.
It's beautiful.
That's some Steven
Carlito,
Rosenblatt.
let's dive in, bro. Come on.
Let's
go.
first.
Yeah.
So we have availability. Availability.
Very
I
nice.
wonder
Thank you.
what's in
Thank you
there.
for sharing.
So let's see what's going on here.
Thank
guys.
you for sharing. That's great.
What could this be, David?
I don't know. Don't give yourself a paper cut,
I know, I'm
Carlo. We have a
trying to-
long week here.
Very excited.
All right,
Take your
be
time, bro.
careful. Don't rip it in half.
All right, guys. So what do we
All right.
have? What if Zion Williamson plays 75 NBA games next season?
Wow. Well, I'll tell you what's going to happen.
75 games for Zion next season. Dave, what will happen?
If Zion Williamson plays 75 games next year, he's going to undoubtedly win the Most Valuable Player award.
Wow,
The Pelicans
that's
are gonna finish
bold.
in first place.
That's
and then
really
probably
bold.
they might even win it all. He's that good, and they already have a couple pieces. That's what I think is going to happen. Krupa, what is going to happen if Zion Williamson plays 75?
I think you have a better chance of seeing a unicorn fly than seeing Zion Williamson play 75 games. That's my take, to be honest with you.
Okay, but this
Incredible,
is a what if.
incredible talented guy. I just think he's so injury prone. So I do not see 75 games. If it were to happen,
Oh,
AK, the what if scenario that
he
we're
is
doing.
an MVP caliber player, no question about it. But I just don't think
He
it's going to.
agrees.
I don't think it's going to happen. I don't.
okay.
What do you think he's MVP?
All right, well,
He's MVP. I think we both agree he's
All
MVP.
right, all right.
Carlo, what do you think?
All right, so this is a what if scenario, so he is playing 75 games.
Right.
You know, look, I think all these people that have bought in Zion are going to have confidence now. I think his prices will get back to where they were when he first got drafted.
You don't think they're going to go above that? You
I mean, his
they'll
prices
stay?
were,
I mean,
prices were
They were high.
crazy.
We sold his
Crazy.
NCRPA for over 500,000.
Yeah.
So I think it's just going to give collectors, investors the confidence that he is the guy that we all want him to be. So, look, the what if is, you're right. We got Brandon Ingram. We got CJ McCollum. You throw Zion on there. He plays 75 games. That is a playoff team. They're one of the most exciting teams in the league, and I think his prices skyrocket.
The thing he has going for him is he was so hyped for so long that if he shows those glimpses of stardom again,
That's it.
people are going to hop right back on. So that is a huge perk for
All
sure.
right.
All right, I'm buying Zion.
All right.
He's going to win the dunk contest.
Let's
And
dive
he's
into this
gonna
one.
win the dunk contest. Let's throw
We
that.
got bill of goods. We're diving in. Let's get in there.
Bill of
Come on.
goods.
Come on.
Ready.
What do we think it is?
No paper cuts.
What do we think? How are we feeling?
Thank you.
I don't know. Bill of goods.
What could it be?
I'm thinking
Bill of
Buffalo,
goods is some
Buffalo
type of
Bills.
receipt or something.
Buffalo Bills, maybe?
All right. What if Josh Allen wins the NFL MVP? That's a
Oh,
big
that
one.
was a very clever pun play on words. Bill of goods. Very good.
All right,
That's
way to
good.
put that together.
We've got the best producers in the world here.
Pretty good. All right, so who wants to
I'll
start?
start with that
Start
one.
it off.
If Josh Allen wins the MVP, I mean, his cards are obviously going to go up. You know, the Bills are they're going to go deep. If he wins the MVP, they're going to be the number 1, number 2 seed, right? They got to be. So, honestly, I don't think that's a crazy what if. I think that's
Kind of realistic.
it's a realistic scenario.
Yeah, honestly, I'd say
Well,
that.
I was going to say with Josh Allen, I would think that he's probably 1, 2, or 3 right now in the MVP odds
Right.
to win, and the Bills are right there as well too. To me, what if Josh wins MVP? He jumps into that Mahomes card value level. We saw Mahomes cards go nuts. I know Mahomes did win, but I think Josh Allen wins MVP. He's on that level now. Mahomes, Brady, Allen.
Some people even think that Allen has a higher ceiling than Mahomes. People even think that. I mean,
I
raw
get it.
ability
He's got the
could
arm,
happen.
he's got the legs, he's got the mind.
could definitely happen. Yeah,
We've
so
gotten over $300,000 for some Josh Allen cards already. So do we
Yeah, I
see
don't-
a
I don't
Josh
think
Allen
this
card hit
is-
$500,000?
I don't think this is unlikely at all, to be honest with you.
That
So
one
this
is
is going to happen.
more likely than unlikely.
This is going to happen. So mark it down.
Okay. Should I go?
Good.
Should I?
You
Pop
only
it
have
in.
one?
I only have one. Goal.
Goal to be in this friend group. Is that the goal? Is that the goal? I
That's
don't
the
know. I
goal.
thought that was the goal.
Let's go.
It's my goal.
This guy's looking for an autograph.
How you
Right? Can you
doing?
give him one? All right, what do we got here?
Dave, 12-pack inscriptions are later on, guys.
Yeah,
Thank you.
guys, line that way. Thank
Line's
you.
that way for Dave.
All right.
We got it.
What if the men's soccer team advances to the World Cup quarterfinals?
I mean,
I think there's going to be a lot of excited Americans.
could definitely happen.
Right? I mean,
yeah.
it's not going outside the box.
It is going outside the box
I mean,
for
that's
the
what,
men's
that's what
side.
it's asking.
I
no
feel-
no
it's like-
chance is happening.
I think it's
so.
uncharted territory to begin,
Yeah.
Dave.
Who gets affected by that though?
I think, right now soccer values are already high, right, worldwide. And in the U.S., collectors are spending tons of money on soccer. So I think if the men's team gets to the quarters, I think the markets for soccer just goes up even that much more. And I do think that during the World Cup, the soccer is already going to be elevated. But if
Yeah.
we have the United States, the guys that are buying a lot of the cards and collecting, if we have them coming in, I think soccer prices may actually double on value of cards. I think the market for
argue with
soccer
that.
doubles. I mean, I'll call it now.
So here's the deal with the World Cup every time. Everyone in America gets really excited. We get all fired up. They lose. Everyone forgets for another 4 years.
Then they go back to their home countries. Carlo starts rooting for Italy. Krupa's rooting for Croatia.
Of course we're going to root for Italy, baby. Dave, don't cut me off.
I'm sorry, my apologies.
So here's the deal. We're used to the hype, and then it goes away. Dave is correct. Soccer prices are all-time high. If America gets to the quarterfinals, it's solidified. We are going to become a soccer country. It will not go away. The momentum will carry for years to come. It will change the landscape of American soccer if they make the quarterfinals. If they beat those Brits, let's go.
But what about
Let's
Pulisic?
go.
What happens to Pulisic? Do you think he's the one that takes off? I mean, that's Captain
He's a
America.
good-looking kid.
That's Captain America. So I mean, at the end of the day, I would think if that happens, he's the one who's going to gain the most.
Krupa is our young stud. Pulisic is their young stud. I get it.
So his value goes to where? Mbappe?
I don't know if it goes to Mbappe territory. Mbappe's on a crazy level, but I mean, I think it has that potential. I think it could get pretty crazy, to be honest with you. I really do.
That's a good one. I'm telling you, if they get to the quarterfinals, it's not a fad. I think soccer is here to stay for good in America, and I hope it does. It's a great
Are
sport.
you buying season tickets for the MLS New Jersey Red Bulls?
He already has them.
So
He has
maybe
them
New
already.
York Red
He
Bulls.
has them
I am
already.
buying
These are-
Moses Malone cards. All right, guys, I'm jumping in.
All right, let's go.
Like father, like son, this is not about Dave and Ryan. We shall see. Alex
pretty good.
Gaimo,
That's
baby.
pretty good.
Oh,
In the
That's pretty
building.
good. That's pretty good. Hey, how you doing?
Okay, guys.
How you doing?
What if LeBron and Bronny James play together in the NBA for a new Las Vegas franchise?
Wow, we have a
Oh,
lot
Las
going on
Vegas
there.
Krupas.
That's a lot. It's a lot
Las
to.
Vegas Krupas?
It's a lot to digest.
That's a lot to unpack there.
Wow.
Ryan, I know you're a big LeBron guy. So what happens
Yeah.
if LeBron sticks around, Bronny makes the league, they play together in Vegas?
I mean, I think LeBron's expressed it many times. He will last in his career as long as he has to play with his son. So I think that's inevitable. That day is going to come. But if it happens in LA, that's a game changer because
What if
that's
it
just
happens
such
in
a
Vegas?
Or envy.
in Vegas. I mean, those kind of markets, it's going to be so marketed to just the two of them that no matter what happens, his prices are going to go crazy. I think Bronny's going to come up with such crazy prices as well, just because LeBron was so hyped. He's going to be overly hyped. So I think you're going to see Bronny James.
Picture that father-son. It's like a
Oh,
Griffey
could you imagine
Senior
that
Junior.
dual auto
Yeah.
or
Yeah.
dual logo man or something?
Right,
Oh
right.
my
Well,
gosh,
Bronny,
that
so
would
Bronny
be, that'd
comes
be
out,
crazy.
the new expansion team, whatever, right? And Bronny's the #1 overall pick.
Well, that's not going to
that's not
happen.
gonna
But just
happen.
continue.
Well, no.
I
I
like
mean,
it,
look,
though.
LeBron's probably calling the draft shots at this point.
He
for
won't be the
team.
#1 pick,
He's
but-
drafting his son, but hey, look.
He won't be the number
You
one
don't think
pick.
so?
He won't be the number one pick.
All right, so here's
Like
Won't be the
3
number
years
one
to
pick.
go.
Here's my take. I think LeBron's, maybe the best part of LeBron's legacy has become his longevity, right? And we
Sure.
wouldn't have known that till he got to this point, obviously. So what's the icing on the cake there? He lasts so long. He's good for so long. He plays with his kid.
Yeah.
So I think that solidifies that he's been the best athlete for the longest period of time I think we've ever seen. So this is the cap to longevity.
Okay.
So if this scenario were to occur, what does that mean for LeBron's value or for Bronny? I think Bronny's value goes through the roof.
LeBron's solidified, so it doesn't change LeBron's market.
Does he go up though as a result of this?
Because he plays with his son?
Yeah, because everyone's watching, they're excited.
I guess that's true.
LeBron's being the father type. He's throwing all the assists.
Yeah.
He's not scoring points. He's letting Bronny rack them up.
That's fair. I guess that's fair. You already lost Carlo. He's bored.
Carlo's done.
We're good.
Hey guys, Carlo.
All right, we got one more here. Welcome to New York.
Save the pink for last.
Welcome to New York.
Go. Welcome to New York.
What do we got? Any guesses? What do we got? Derek Jeter coming back? How you doing?
Derek Jeter returns and hits home runs this time.
Patrick Ewing.
All right. What if? All right, this is a good one. What if Shohei Ohtani plays for the New York Yankees? It would be a beautiful day for all of us. Or
there's another.
Or the Mets.
He didn't even care about
I didn't want to talk about that.
That part was irrelevant.
He just ruined the vibe of the whole thing. I mean.
Chairman, we like the Mets.
We'll just do this. This is all that matters right
Mets.
there. If he plays for the Yankees, the
Big
Mets,
Yankee
don't worry
fan here.
about it.
Big Yankee fan here. Carlo wants him to play in Philly, of course.
I'll start this one off. So if Ohtani plays for the New York Yankees, I mean his market is already crazy. So if he plays for the New York Yankees, the biggest baseball market in the world, it's going to be a global takeover. I'm telling you right now. Look what happened with Derek Jeter and all these guys. Even Giancarlo Stanton, when he first came to the Yankees from a team like the Marlins, who was basically nobody out there, he came over, everybody was buying Stanton just because they were like, oh my gosh, what's it going to do to him now? Ohtani's already on that global stage. If you now put him on the biggest global platform on the New York Yankees, forget about it. His price will be untouchable.
And let's talk about price for a second, because I was buying a lot of Giancarlo then. He came to the Yankees. His jerseys were going for $3 to $5 grand, home run jerseys. He comes to the Yankees, we're looking at $25,000 a jersey.
Right.
I mean, literally priced out. Ohtani's jerseys right now are going between $40,000 and $65,000, depending on what he's done. If he goes to the Yankees, we're looking at six-figure jerseys.
Easily.
Retail, right off the bat, anything he wears. So the market will be crazy there. But the guy, we need pitching. The guy will be a stud pitcher in New York. Could you imagine? The Yankees win. They'll win 5 World Series in a row. We're going to the ticker tape parade. We're bringing Carlo with us every year. I love it. Let's do it.
He's disgusted.
Let's do it.
He's absolutely disgusted.
Well, I mean, you guys are spot on. New York is the most important city in the world, right? So, now all of a sudden you get these comparisons with Ohtani and Babe both in the uniform.
That's a great point.
Wow.
So, that's a good point. I didn't think of
Checkers chess. That is the mecca for that guy. I think it's going to happen too. I mean,
You really think so?
And he's
He's going to stay in LA or the Angels, dude.
I know,
And I'll add
Angels.
one. If he goes over to the Mets, he gets hurt. His career dwindles down, just
Yeah,
like
no.
every big guy they sign. I'm just saying, every big guy the Mets bring on,
The
they get
worst
hurt.
thing for his
They're
career.
still paying Bonilla. They'll be paying Ohtani for the next 40 years.
still paying
Let's see what
Bonilla.
happens.
No, he's a winner. He wouldn't go to that team. There's no way.
Guys,
No
I
way.
like this
There's
one-if
no way.
game.
Yeah, that was good.
This is good.
This is really
This is
good.
He's a very
This is good.
handsome and clever producer. Well
This is
done.
great. Absolutely. Look, we're
Yeah,
at the
Dave,
National Convention.
Sum it up.
We're at the National Convention. I like taking the show on the road as well. Thank you guys all for tuning in. Guys, make sure you like, subscribe to our channel. We'll see you guys next time.
Take care, guys.
Bye.
Boom. Bye.
They have 12-pack inscriptions right now, guys.
All right, guys. Who's got
The
the pen?
line's out the
Who's
door.
got the
You guys
pen?
can't see it. It's out the door. It's crazy. Wait. You gotta get him a
Say hi to
bodyguard.
the-
Gotta get a
all right.
bodyguard.
All right, I'll
Relax.
wait, guys. Just wait.